Yes, good morning, Massive. Kamala, we don't talk right here. Then another whole heap of long talking still, but whole heap of things are going on in Jamaica that, boy, may I tell you, may not even know where to start. But according to the news, about 500, close to 600 are had kids missing, not to mention the one them that's been murdered. I always come on social media and try to talky things them and whatever, and I don't want to curse and I don't want to swear, but Jamaica have to do better. People in Jamaica have to do better. The murder, the killing, the missing pitney them, missing kids, this is crazy. The last thing that I saw in the news was the little girl, 17-year-old girl, where they find dead. They murdered the 17-year-old girl. I don't understand what's going on in the black community, what's going on in black countries, but every single day in Africa, Jamaica, all over the world, black kids are going missing. Black children are being murdered every single day by our own black people. Jamaica is in a state of turmoil right now. A lot of people don't want to accept it. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. So we be on social media, we watch the parties and we watch the gathering and we watch the dancehall thing and we in the hype and all kind of bullshit, while the underlying problem in our country goes unnoticed, unchanged. Everybody is saying that Andrew Holness and the Jamaican government alone cannot do everything. We can't depend on Andrew Holness. We cannot depend on the government of Jamaica alone to solve these problems. But when you have children that are being raped, their throats slashed, they're being killed, mutilated and dumped and just throw away like garbage in field, in cane piece, and the Jamaican Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Police Force, no one is doing anything to solve these crimes. I don't know if it's a serial killer. I don't know if they're devil worshippers. I don't know if they're organ traffickers. I don't know what they are. I don't know the nature of this plague, the nature of this demonic presence that's overpowering our island. But the government of Jamaica have to do something. If we cannot look to the government of Jamaica to do more than selling out our property, than selling out our resources, we need the government of Jamaica to protect our life. And if the Jamaican government is not going to deal with protection, then the United States government have to do something. Look at the little girl who got killed, who died the other day. Murdered by someone that their family trusted to take care of them. Scotland Yard there, Jamaica. FBI there, Jamaica. We need an intervention because Andrew Holness is not capable of running the country. I am not a Labourite and I am not a PNP, but Andrew Holness, you are not capable of running Jamaica. You are not capable of running the country. There need to be order. There need to be martial law. There need to be more than just curfew. You have to have martial law in Jamaica at this present time. Majority of the kids that are missing, majority of the kids that are turning up dead, the women that are missing and that are turning up dead, they are from the lower class. They are poor people. But each citizen, rich or poor, should be protected and must be protected. I'm not going to come out here and curse. I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to say anything else. But Andrew Holness is not capable of running the country. And the opposition is not capable of running the country. I don't want to get into trouble. Last time I tried to talk about something like this, someone said, well, you're trying to farm something against the government and you can be arrested or whatever. But I think that the Jamaican people need to overthrow the Jamaican government and take on the country in our hands. We need to have some form of law. We need martial law. We need some kind of order. From January to April, about 517 children, women have been murdered or missing. Some of them cannot be found. No one knows where they are. No one have ever seen them again since they left their house. And the numbers have been climbing and climbing and climbing. And it's just May right now. It's not even June yet. It's either something is in the weed or something is in the water. But the Jamaican government, Andrew Holness, you need to take a stand and show them, say you can't run the country. And if you cannot run the country and you cannot preserve law and order, you need to step down as Prime Minister. You need to remove yourself and step down if you're not willing to protect the citizen of Jamaica. If you're not willing to protect the lower class and the upper class, equally, you need to step down. You need to resign. You're not ready for Prime Minister work. You're not ready for this work here. And I figured, Jamaica have a history of any time that a party is in power, sometimes that party create problems and act like they're not the ones that are doing it. Sometimes the opposition also create problem to make it look like that party who is in power at the moment don't know what they're doing. And this goes back to the 1980s. When the labor right them bring down the gun them for kill off people. And when Manly them decide that they were going to create problem in their own constituency and in their own community to make it look like it was the opposition that was doing these things. These are political games that they're playing with people's lives. Everything that is happening in Jamaica with the missing children, with the murders, is all a political game. I know it. You know it. The world know it. It's all political. And this needs to stop. And it needs to end. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Me done talk.